The escape from Alcatraz. Located on a lonely island in the middle of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary has held captives since the Civil War. In 1934, it was refortified into the world's most secure prison and was deemed inescapable. From 1934 until the prison was closed in 1963, there were 14 unsuccessful escape attempts, and depending on who you ask, there was one more successful one. Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin spent 6 months planning and preparing their escape, and in June 1962 they went for it. With crude tools that they smuggled into their cells, they cut into the air vents and crafted rafts and life jackets from scrap rubber. No one knows what happened to them next. Whether the rough waters took them or they safely made it to shore, they were never found. The FBI officially closed the case 17 years later in 1979, but the U.S. Marshals continued to investigate in an unlikely event that the trio is still alive today. The Knights of the Golden Circle. In 1854, George W. L. Bickley founded this highly secret society with the goal of forming a new nation. Feeling that the U.S. government would possibly end slavery, they plotted to take over all southern states, Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean islands to form a massive slave trade empire in their new nation called the Golden Circle. Prior to the Civil War, they had members in almost every state, including several governors, senators, and military leaders. President Lincoln's assassin, John Wilkes Booth, was an alleged member, so many believe that his assassination was planned by them. It was said that they were destroyed by the Union's army victory in the Civil War, but people believe that this group still exists today. They're suspected of provoking pro-Southern militia with racist rhetoric, and they may have even hidden millions of dollars around the country to fund a second Civil War.